YouTube, what's up? I'm taking a quick break from study so I can present this poem to you. It's been a while since I came at you. I wrote a new one a few weeks ago for a poetry slam that I was in, and the theme was African American women in history and society. So, of course, I decided to do mine on Harriet Tubman. And I pretty much drew a parallel between her fighting for freedom and the fact that some chose and continue to choose to enslave themselves by not helping others, as well as getting caught up in the drug game. So uh, my my angle and my platform has always been gang violence, against gang violence, of course. So there's a touch of that in here as well. So um, I hope you enjoy it, and here it is. There's no title for it, so if you have any ideas on what you think the title should be, clickety click 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 click. I didn't know that Harriet Tubman fought so hard against slavery just so we could enslave ourselves. I did not know that Harriet Tubman fought so hard against slavery just so we could enslave ourselves. Her tears flow like yesterday's rain filling her grave. Her soul rises and speaks. Do you hear? Something like, these niggas don't really know how to swim, so I must save them. Do you feel her? Stepping out of her watery grave, water cascades to the ground from her body as she journeys from her place of rest to find that secret codes of freedom have been replaced with gang signs. She sighs when she finds that the Maryland Creek doesn't feel the same under her feet, for it's filled with the blood of children after her who have lost sight and got caught up in the hype of lies and hypocrisies about truths being self-evident that all men are created equal. Only some believed it, though their forefathers wrote it, but our foremother proved it. Wait, our foremothers. Tubman, Rosa Parks, Mary McLeod Bethune, Shirley Chisholm. They proved it. Tubman carrying slaves, Parks not being afraid, Bethune to educate, and Chisholm regulated. Every single one of them proved it, speaking wisdom, so much that you had to feel them, and we can't even do that. Too prideful to look back. Are you not free? Are you not where you're supposed to be? Harriet Tubman did not fight against slavery so we could enslave ourselves, all about the propaganda and wealth. If you're not helping others, you're a slave to yourself. She was the first to lead an armed expedition in the Civil War, yet we run up in arms over land that's not ours. Ignorance has us forgetting that the lamppost is the sign to freedom. So, as little boys, we'd pass up on lessons from Frederick Douglass, who is like the father slapping you upside your head and saying, listen to your mother, for not doing so could lead to death. All the while, Harriet Tubman waits outside the door. Wouldn't she know better? Didn't she teach us to lead? We follow, sometimes the wrong examples. Why not follow her to the Lake Erie with the freedom of Canada ahead? And some chose to break chips of ice off to sell crack. Some chose to break chips of ice off to sell crack. And now we know why she said, I freed thousands of slaves and could have freed thousands more if they had known they were slaves.